Hi, it's Queen Bee Mandy. I am doing a video of putting my makeup on best I can because I'm like resting my mirror down here at the moment. Right, I'm starting off with number 7. It's a lightener and like foundation together, split in the middle. What I bought is new, number 7. Using it with a small, handy, good brush when you can't grip a smaller one, soft. What I bought, some of these off eBay, and I've got one like this that I from Love Island, and I'll show you the rest of the brushes, or some of the brushes in a minute. But I start off with putting the bit of lightener with a bit of the foundation stuff powder all over my face, because I do not like to put all this concealer on because I'm a lot older and it is not good to keep putting a lot of heavy stuff on your face, and because of my skin is kind of fair, it's not good. I put it all down the side of my cheeks as well because it covers the crease of that line, that horrible line down the bottom, covers it up, and it's not good to have it around. I close my eyes, just put that in for a minute. I try not to put that much on, so I don't really want to look like I've been out in the sun. But it's right in the summer, but not in the winter. Well, it looks right in the winter as well, but you know, if you like it like that. I do sometimes, but it depends what mood I'm in. I put it down as far as it could go. You can put it down on the tail and there, best you can. Right, and lightener. Now I'm just choosing which one I would go with. Right, I'm just putting that down at the minute. I will write down below which ones I've used. Also, with the lightener, I'm choosing the lighter one with number 7 in the compact, the lightest colour. But I like to rub my finger across, then put it on my cheek there. I know it looks like I put too much, but I like a lot of glow. There's a couple of them you can get. Let's cover that a little bit more there. That's better. There's a bit more you can get colour. The highlighter, there's a lot of colours. There's some, now I'm going to rub it now, because there's some, the radiant, make you glow, the radiance of the glow, like this. If you use number 7, this one, this gives you a little bit of glow. You only need a little bit of this. This is a liquid one, very small. This is new out with the kit, with the glow kit. You only need a tiny bit of this, and this gives you radiance, really nice glow to the face. And I would use also that Muller, I'll write all this down below, this one. This is a light, good one, highlighter, I'll show you, like this, very light, it's a good one. You can see, I'll take a bit of it over my hands, look how shiny that is. I don't know if you can see it, should try to show you best I can. But anyway, you will see the details down below from that. This one's another Radiance one. I thought I'd show you as I go along. This is a new one with that kit, like I said, with that kit number 7. Glow one, very good. Also, you can get a number of them. I need to show you as I go along. Right, I'm going to finish doing this. I just rubbed the highlighter in, it's making it shiny. I might bring my brush back in, give me a bit more under the chin. Because this is only a quick one, because when I've got my mask on you can't really see it anyway, the powder, that number 7 powder on. Also, I get my eye pencil to put on the various blonde colour pencil. I showed you before, which I put the details down below. I run that over. Now this is the lightest blonde for the eyebrow. Just run it gently of the eyebrow. Well, what eyebrows I have got left, which I had mentioned that in my video, the reason why. You just do it lightly, just run it along, don't do it hard, just do it gently to make a line. Some days my hands are stable, some days not, because I have got arthritis as well, which isn't good. I'm trying to do the best I can at the moment. I might even put a darker one on there, like a little bit darker. If I wanted it darker, I'd just put another little darker one on top, like light, just drag it. Don't put it gently, just drag it. Don't put it hard, and then, because if you do, you get a very thick line. If you want them thin, because I like, okay, that's why I'm dragging it, dragging the pencil like you're drawing. Find that better. I'm trying to even them up now best I can. I think that's it, because I do it very quickly on that. Also, you can use a felt tip. This is Barry felt tip one. It looks like a liner. Very, very good. You can use that on your eyebrows, but you can look like you've got a tattoo if you want it thicker and that. Sometimes I thicker, sometimes I do thin. It depends what mood I'm in. But sometimes even when I'm putting my makeup on, because I feel like I want to go over now and just brush what I did, the foundation, to smooth it in, even getting in the creases that I got by my mouth, because I know that I have. I'm not too bothered about that. To make it look smooth, because this is a really smooth brush and very good brush. You buy these on eBay, or anywhere like that, in a pack as well. And I find you can really get that side crease in as well. That's how quickly I have to do it if I was in a hurry anyway. I've got so many lipsticks I could choose that I didn't mention before, that I could choose. I've got, I can put down below, clues, pink or like a burgundy colour. This Ted Baker one, very nice colour, burgundy. I like these. I got Mark, that's another one colour. This colour, I love wearing that colour, and I might try one of those in a minute. And this is another one from New Look, another colour. I will put it down below because I like the darker colours as well. this one is a red in Ted Baker. I'll show you. That's like a reddish colour from Ted Baker. I will mark all those down below, but I will choose one now to put on. I might try this one. The mark on here. Right. Thin lips though, it's a bit hard. Sorry, I stopped talking for a minute. I was just concentrating a bit. I will get a tissue out because sometimes you might need a tissue just with a little bit bite on it. You can put your lip liner, but I find with a darker colour like this, and it's a nice colour, you really don't need to. Not this one, I don't think you do, but it's up to you. Done best I can. You can see it. I love the colour. That's Mark, and I will write that down below. Also with the other colours. See, it makes it look a little bit more better. I don't know why, but it does. I want to show you these because my daughter bought them for Christmas, and they were little lip glosses in the shape of a coffee, like to just smooth over your lips with your lipstick if you want to. You know, you get 2 in a pack. That's up to you. I'll write the details down below. They're little sweet little coffee lip glosses. The next thing I wanted to do, because I'm keeping note of my note at the moment, was to do a liner. Now I like the eyeliner plum colour. I got 3 different shades of it, but I sometimes use lip liner for eyeliner. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm not, because it does look nice colours, and I'll write all the information about them. The colour will be, I'll show you now, purple, like a plum, because I like that colour. I would wear the same nail varnish colour as well, the plum colour, as you can see. Sorry, it needs sharpening because I've used it so much, I love it. I was just going to put a bit on to show you that you could see. I do mine all differently because I like it as I like it, and you know, people are different. I'm just putting it on, as you can see, best I can. If you want to make your eyelashes as well, I was thinking about that, you can put your primer on, then your mascara. I use the Paradise L'Oreal one, which is good. Very, very good. I like it, and it makes your eyelashes long, which I'm just coming on that in a minute, which is this one, a L'Oreal Paradise, and I will write it down below. That's a primer. The nose is just going past. She is. She's just gone past, she has. I shouldn't have said that. I'd be on my video now. Tough. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, sorry about that. We've got a nosy neighbour. I don't know if you can see it because that's the liner I put on, the PLUM. I love it. I like PLUM anyway, but I will write all this down below because I use all different ones. Sometimes when I have to bring all this in between as well. When I put my makeup on, I do keep swapping my foundations. First I put this one on. It's called Instant Glow, something like that. Anyway, I'll put that down below. I got that from the beauty outlet, and I got this one, is everybody's kind of favourite I think, and that is Estee Lauder in a tan stay on, which is good. You don't need too much of that either. Like the eyebrow pencils, I keep swapping and changing. I've got so many. I've got from the felt tip to these, and I can write some of them down there below. With all the different kinds of brushes I use these brushes that I got from Love Island. Are very, I mean, not Love Island, this is a Love Island one though. This one, Love Island, that's a Love Island one. It's pink but it's brown because I put foundation on. But these are soft. No, these are from eBay. These are all soft though, really nice two-tone colour, like black and pink. They're really good brushes, good for putting foundation on and that. And like the very small ones, like I showed you before, you can put your concealer on if you want to wear concealer, because I don't always wear it, but concealer you can put that underneath with it, which is a very small brush, very good for that, and soft and that. Or for eyeshadow is a very good one that is for. Even with this one you can't get into the corners of a different shape brush. Again, one of those, but a very like round, small kind of brush. That helps as well, getting into the creases of your eyes there. What was the next thing I had to do? The mascara. The mascara next. Like I said, I could put the primer on. I've just showed you that. But I'm not putting on because I don't always put on. At the moment I can't because of conjunctivitis. I will wear blue mascara sometimes because I love my blue. I got a cheap one from SUPERDRUG. I got a L'OREAL blue one and another cheap one from Morrison's blue colour. I'll write them down below. I wear them with a blue eyeliner because I like it and it opens up my eyes. I feel that my mascara what I use now is this one, and this one is Maybelline False Lashes. You might have seen it, it's not very long been out. It's a good one. I like it, and I will touch that with that at the moment, putting that mascara on. I don't really want to put too much on, and I don't put a lot on unless I want to makeup. These are just the main things that I use. If I want to be in a hurry, this is a quick one, but if I want to take a lot for this, if I want to take a long time on my makeup I will, but I take a long time then. But if I want to go fast, I just quickly put these bits on. That's what I wanted to show you, that you don't have to waste time doing it if you're in a hurry. You know, it's easy to do. So as you can see, coming on. I hope you're liking it so far, but it's just a quick job. Because on my videos you can see I don't very often put a lot of makeup on. Not because I can't be bothered, I just got a bad condition that sometimes I just don't feel up to putting it on, or got to feel in the mood to put on. But sometimes I just can't go outside with nothing on though. If you like this video at all, everything will be down below. I showed you, but if you like this video at all, there's a red button down below if you would like to press that. if you like the video or got any comments, please leave below. I'll be very grateful. I hope everybody is alright. Had a nice Christmas, even though we've had this horrible virus around, and I just hope everyone enjoyed it anyway. It's been really strange, I feel. It's not been good for me because I live in a very nasty house, damp and mouldy, which is not good for my health, which I've been trying to get out. I've no luck, the council does not want to know, so I'm trying to get help. Well, I want to get help on GoFundMe. That's where my site is on there. I have to get out of here because it's really not helping me, because I've just got over shingles and everything, and it's really stressing me out, and the doctor could see it well. Right, can you see this? This is one. Can you see them? They are long. I could go over and over again because I like going over with about three different kinds of mascara, like any kind, but I like a big brush on the end which will help. If you put 3 different kinds on, I can say to you, it will come out very thick, and they would look like spider lashes, and they do look nice because I have tried it myself, so I know. But I find a L'Oreal is the best one for that. A very good mascara, because look, their brush is good. This is a blue one of mine because I use a lot. I love wearing blue and blue mascara and blue eyeliner, and I will try that one again on one of my hauls if you want to see that. I will put on about 3. Say this was 3 black ones, because this is not at the moment because I put them away. I've got loads there. I've got much makeup because I'm a makeup artist. I've got so much of it. Right, that one is, say that's black, that's black, and that's black. You put 3 on and they're all thick brushes, your lashes are going to be thick. You put primer on with it, it's going to be even thicker, and I can assure you, especially with this Paradise L'Oreal, because it is a good one, and I use all of that, putting that on top of those, say 3 black ones, 3 different makes, with thick brushes, you will get thick eyelashes, and I can assure you, and I'm not just saying that because I've done it myself and I know that it works. But like I said, I've gone through most of my makeup now. But if you're happy about everything, like I just said, you can comment and press the button if you like the vid. But if you want to see any more, I'm willing to do that also as well. But I want to also say something to you, because because I look into different things, being a makeup artist, and try to look after my skin best I can. I've been looking into different things, and now they're saying avocado is good for your skin and good for your wrinkles and everything, so maybe we should be using that to help. And I have been using some of that. I've been trying the avocado extract from TESCO in a pot. I'll write that down below. In a pot that I use on my face. I use my serums, the pound serums, like the vitamin E and the collagen from Savers or any other shop like B&M and that. And then I use the Q10, the Curacle from Lidl's, and they're all good on my face, and I've been using all of them. It's not like they're very dear, a couple of quid for the oil serums, and this was about a couple of pounds also. I don't go out far to buy all this expensive stuff, apart from, like I said, I try it cheaper, like the masks, LED masks, what I used, and everything else, because it all worked on me so far. So I'll leave it at that. If you like my makeup, because I didn't put it very dark, being older, I may go dark sometime. If I want to do it again, I will do a darker one if you want that. Or you want anything else, please comment below, and please subscribe, and please press the button if you want to. Thanks everyone, you all take care. Thank you, see you again soon.